Michael, his first piece of work here in Dubai, how did he go?
Nice. He had a really good look around. Mick Lockett, who rode him, said he sort of came into the straight and had a big look at the grandstand, which is probably to be expected. So I'd say we'll have a couple of sessions of just having a canter down the straight course on the grass over the next couple of days. But yeah, for his first outing, he looked nice.
And how have you handled everything? Obviously, this is the first time as a trainer you've travelled a horse. You've had plenty of experience, of course, back home travelling horses.
Yeah, I mean, it's exciting stuff. I was only saying to my wife last night, this will be my first runner outside of Singapore. So it's exciting to be here, and obviously be seeing some terrific horse flesh in some of these other races. But hopefully we can enjoy the experience and have a good day Saturday.
You had that grass trial back home last Saturday, a week ago now. Is there going to be any serious work here in Singapore, or just keep him coiled up?
Yeah, I think, look, he's a fit horse. He'd had a bit of racing back at home, and this is his first trip away, and he's lost a little bit of weight on the trip over, which probably is to be expected as well. So I think going into a 1,000-metre race, you don't really need to overcook him, so he'll have a relatively quiet week going into Saturday. Yeah, look, he travelled well. Mick said he was terrific on the flight over. He did lose a little bit of weight, but hopefully, he seems to have come onto his feed pretty well, and we can get that weight back on him over the course of the week and front up 100% on Saturday night.
Okay, straight race, you've drawn barrier 4, no real big deal, I guess, where you're drawing a straight race, but happy with the way things are progressing?
Yeah, and look, whilst obviously the big grandstand here, it'll be interesting to see how he copes with that. But he has won twice up the straight at Flemington back in Australia before he came to Singapore, so he is familiar with straight racing. But obviously this will be a new kettle of fish for him. But yeah, I think the barrier 4 is nice enough. I mean, we'll be able to sort of sit down and plot our the way we want to race. But I think that's probably a nice draw.